What do you reckon?
I'm speechless. They're f***ing uncomfortable. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, when you say speechless, what do you... Hey, Stu from UAVfutures here, and today, well, if you want to get the best pair of goggles in existence, do not buy these goggles, whatever you do. The link's down below, but I guarantee, please do not click that. Don't click it at all, because these are the TOPSKY Prime 2s, and I'm sorry to the guys over at TOPSKY, the amount of how do you say that word? The amount of Trev words come out during this, there's quite a few. So young viewers, be warned, Trevor is going to let loose on these goggles. They're a cheap pair of FPV goggles, and spoiler alert, they're kind of garbage. We didn't like them whatsoever, but it's going to be a bit of a laugh. So what we're going to do, we're going to put them on the bench. We're not going to spend too much time on them because there's a few inconsistencies. We're just going to show you some of the features, what they're meant to do. There's some much better options like the Nun goggles. A little video should pop up there. We had a much better time with if you want a cheap pair of goggles. But put them on the bench, look at all this sort of stuff, and then go out to the field with the grumpy bugger himself, and you'll find out exactly why Grumpy Trev is called Grumpy Trev. Now very quickly, on the bench, let's look at it. The Prime 2s, they're a cheap pair of goggles. You can take this front part off for some weird reason. I don't actually know why. They're meant to be rocking diversity, although I didn't even bother to open them up and crack them open, because not only does it look extremely difficult, but also they weren't even that good to begin with. So I was like, well, even if they were, they're not working very well. So you get these two rubbish antennas, and they're kind of about the same quality as the rest of the goggle, and I'm not too sure if you put it on the scales, it's going to come in at, look, 370 grams. It was a little bit heavy, I guess. That reminded me of that movie too. Was it The Sixth Day or something with like Arnold Schwarzenegger when you look at those? And anyway, it's a heavy pair of goggles. Some parts to mention, it does do DVR. It says the field of view here, and this is very interesting. Let's have a look right here. Field of view, let me have a look. Introduction, welcome to some junk pair of goggles. Field of view, 76 degrees. I don't know if this is going to be in shot here. 76 degrees, but what's this on the front page? Oh, 86 degrees field of view. So I have no idea what the field of view is in here. Who knows what the stats are saying. It says it's 480 by 320 in each one of these two little screens, but it all seems very, very low res. You do have two little, I do like this part about the goggles, if I can get this in shot. You can adjust your IPD, so you can see that moving back and forth, but also you can adjust how close or far away the sort of lens is, so that moves it a little bit, makes it a little bit easier, I should say, to focus. You've got your AV in, you're on off for your receiver, and then you got your headphone, and it's got like a little LiPo built in. It charges by USB. It does DVR. The menu function is super quick, so you can cycle through the channels, bands, all that sort of stuff, watch some stuff back, and then that's kind of it. You got your Velcro strap, you put it on your head. Bob's your uncle, you go off to the races, you're meant to be flying with a cheap pair of goggles. Now, one thing I will mention before we go out, this part, if you look at the curvature on here, and the lenses are so close when you can actually feel it almost on your eyelashes. That's how weird it is when you're flying around. And I'm going to say we got eye strain. And so look, anyway, I know that's a very quick bench overview, but there is no point trying to, I think the expression is polish a turd. You're still going to be left with a bit of rubbish. So we don't need to know. I'm not going to break it down and look at the circuitry, any of that sort of stuff, because in the field, it was just kind of junk. So what we're going to do, we're going to go out to the field, fly it around. You'll see why they call him Grumpy Trev for sure. Have some fun, and it's still always a good time doing FPV with your mates, and find out why the TOPSKY Prime 2s are still just missing the mark. So anyway, let's do it. Go have some fun. I also think the postage is turning up in 3, 2, 1. Radio out here in the field. Gonna have some fun flying around. I don't know how it's gonna go. We've got the TOPSKY Primes, Prime 2s, whatever it is. It's linked down below. A goggle under $100. We're gonna find out how it goes, show you some DVR, fly this thing around, and it's gonna be interesting because the relationship we have with TOPSKY, Trevor, how would you sum it up?
Pretty crap.
Yeah, well, look, they seem really cool. The blokes there seem cool, but I don't know about the products. We've never really had a great TOPSKY product. They've definitely tried a lot. They've made some high-end goggles, or tried to, sunk a lot of money into it, so it's going to be interesting. I can notice some light leakage already. A lot of red plastic shining through. Anyway, show you some DVR, hand over to the grumpy man and see what they think. I can notice it on my head actually already. It's not the most comfortable thing, but let's do it. Have some fun. Alrighty, so I need to turn them on. They've got a power button. At least they're well labeled on the top. That's a little plus. I think we hold it down. Alright, is that your camera? There we go, that beep, and here we go. It says no DVR, even though I've put a DVR card in there. Okay, well, DVR doesn't seem to be working. Let me get it on the right channel. I do like the band and channel. It is very quick. it's actually almost Sky Zone quick cycling through them. One, there we go. So you guys are just gonna have to make do with the no DVR, unless it means no DVR is recording at the moment. Oh, that's all it meant. It was saying you're not recording DVR. Why that's on the screen, I don't know. But it didn't mean no SD card, it just meant no, I'm not recording. All right, so I can see a little flashing part. I feel it pressing on my nose a little bit and how I'm talking. A little bit out of focus, but you do have some interesting, oh God, that just made it much better. So you've got some adjustments forwards and back as well. Definitely feeling it on this right nostril. Oh, let's go. Okay, I feel like there might be a little bit of latency. To be honest, I was expecting a lot worse. I don't know how we're gonna go for reception-wise with one of them poking out the side of my head. I don't really like that. It is making it tricky to breathe. I'm gonna have to breathe through. It feels like I got a pair of actual swimming goggles on and they're clogging my nose up. I have flown a lot worse, and I mean, they are a relatively cheap pair of goggles. Let's do a little bit of a range test. A few random flickers here and there, so I wonder what's going on there with their receiver unit. What I'm gonna do, I'm getting like a black flicker, which is really interesting to say the least. A little bit, not that I get with the other goggles. So I'm out of fairway. The picture is blurry. It still does feel big. It feels, you do have quite a large picture, but the resolution seems a little bit low, a little bit blocky. I don't know about latency, but there is something a little bit off-putting with flying these things around. And it almost feels like, how do I guess, almost feels like there's something on my lens. So I need to, nope, I don't want to, I shouldn't adjust them over our cars either, should I?
No, probably a good idea.
All right, so I don't know what it is. I'm not going cross-eyed, but it's definitely not my favorite pair of cheap goggles. Oh, they've just gone really dim for some reason. I don't know why. It's like someone's reduced the brightness by half. So now the sky looks very, very dark. So I wonder if this will come through in the DVR as well. Okay, it's making it tricky on my nose, but because of this dim part, I don't know if this is an error or something like that, but it's not doing it for me. I think you're much better suited to get the, I think they might have been the Hawkeye if you want a really cheap pair of goggles, or the ones that Trevor had. He looked like a nun, and we had the blinders on it, it had the reflection up there. I thought they were a much better choice than these. I wouldn't take these to the races, put it that way. I would take those other pair over this. But what we'll do, we'll bring it in and see what Trevor thinks as well. Yeah, it's getting very out of focus now. Yeah, it's just something's just off-putting on there. So, I don't know. Anyway, we'll hand over to the grumpy bugger, see what he thinks. Alrighty, Trevor. First impressions, the TOPSKY primes. You're primed, you're ready. What do you reckon?
I'm speechless. They're f***ing uncomfortable. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, when you say speechless, what do you mean?
They're uncomfortable. Hang on, I just have to loosen up a bit. Bloody hell.
Too small for your big buff head?
How can you adjust them?
Yeah, you peel that back. Oh, no, it's got to stick on that bit.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
They're very dark.
Okay, let's power cycle them. Hang on, let me stop the DVR. Does it say stop, DVR stop?
Yeah, no DVR, it says. That's really dumb, isn't it?
Yeah, that is weird. Now let me hold the power button.
So
I'm pressing the search button. Good one.
Yeah. It's off now.
Okay. Let's turn it on. That's sounding good.
Would beep. Oh yeah, here we are. I've got a picture.
Do you have a picture?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to tell me what, this is your band button. Tell me when we're on race band.
I guess that's E.
What's that?
That's F.
What's that?
F. Still F. Ah.
You got a picture?
No. Channel 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, oh, let's see, I've got a picture now.
Got a picture?
Whoa.
Alright.
You're right about the nose thing. Gotta sit down with these.
Are you getting any light leakage?
I can only see. Oh, I can hardly breathe. It's there. Which is quite hard. You only got adjust. Oh, what's that?
No, you do. You got ones that go in and out, and ones that go the IPDs left to right. So that's the in and out ones.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Left
And then you left and right. Yeah,
yeah,
those.
left. I didn't even hit your head. Oh,
What do you mean by hit your
hit
head?
your eyes. Like,
You can feel
these
it on
things
your
are
eyelashes.
so tight. Look, I'm going to try and fly with these.
Here's a radio.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to start your DVR. Record.
Oh, hey, it worked. All right, we clear to take off.
Yep. So we're focusing mainly on the goggles, Trev.
Focus, that's something I can't do. Look, nice big screen. I find it hard to believe they're as uncomfortable as shit. They kid these. Look, I'm sorry, TOPSKY. These TOPSKYs, aren't they?
Yes.
These are shit. No kidding. Look, you really got to hold your breath to fly the bastards. The more I fly, the clearer they're getting. That's really strange, isn't it? But look.
What? So it took your eyes a little bit to adjust?
Yeah, it took my eyes a little bit to adjust.
Are you getting eye strain?
Not really, but
Why are you talking like you're underwater?
the picture at the top of my nose. They're so uncomfortable. This is not funny. This, no, you might as well just buy two bloody TV screens to stick on your head. Look, I don't care how much they are. They still haven't. They should consult with people where they make these things. These are absolute shit.
Are you getting any reception issues?
No, look, it's not too bad, but look, the picture on it, you can't focus it properly. So if you wear glasses, don't buy these. I don't wear glasses, so the last box goggles I tried, which of those things that made me look like a nun, they were great. You could focus on those. I could fly with these, but you'd have to be really desperate to buy these. Look, if someone said to me, this is all you're going to fly with, I'd have to give up FPV because these are shit. These aren't even worth, I wouldn't give you $50 for them.
Okay.
Sorry, but they're crap. Absolute shit. If anyone says these are good, they're pulling your leg. No, they're full of shit. That's what I'd say. These are crap.
No, so
Yeah.
performance out of 10?
0.
It can't be that bad. They still perform, mate.
No, you can't see. They're shit. No, sorry,
Okay.
they're uncomfortable.
And value for money? Yeah, about under $100.
They're no value for money. I don't care if you... Look, they're not even worth $50. There's just no value. They're uncomfortable. You
How
can't
would they
breathe.
need to fix them? So if TOPSKY watches this, which maybe hopefully they don't, how would you fix these?
Too much pressure on your nose. These are very heavy as
Yep.
well.
Did you have trouble focusing? I had trouble.
I had trouble focusing to start with.
And when I moved it, maybe it felt like it was on my eyelashes almost or something.
Yeah, they were with me as well. Look, they need to go back to the drawing board. No, sorry. I just, they're no value for money. I can't understand why anyone would want to buy a set of these at all.
No worries.
And I'm glad I didn't get them to review.
Thanks, Trevor. Okay.
Oh, shit, these are bad. Use both hands to adjust the Doppler. Yeah, right, you're going to need both hands to hold them on your head. They are so uncomfortable. I've never had... This reminds me of that big phone book we had one time to do. But these are more uncomfortable. I couldn't breathe with those either. Oh, shit.
Trevor's just ranting now. This is meant to be the end of the review.
Yeah.
He's still going on about it.
Yep, save your bucks, guys. You're going to waste it if you spend any money on those.
You're a savage, Trevor.
Oh, they're terrible.
Alright, thanks, mate. Trevor's still ranting, like 5 minutes later.
They're crap. Why do they make these things? I just can't understand it. They don't ask people about it.
God, the good one. Now I'm going to have to listen to this. Radio, there it is. There's my review of the Prime 2s, and I got to kind of agree with Trevor. I know he doesn't mix his words whatsoever. I'm not really a fan of these goggles. They they weren't too bad in terms of like the focus for a little bit. I thought they would be a lot worse. The eye strain was okay, but I was getting some blurry focus, I should say. They were heavy on my face, they touched my eyes, they started going dim for some reason. I don't know why the parts stick out the side. It doesn't really make sense. The antennas that come are junk, but so are most antennas that come with goggles. And it just, I do have to give a shout out to TOPSKY, and I'm gonna say the guys there are really nice. I met the TOPSKY dude when I was in China. He was a super cool dude, and big shout out to him. But please, when you're making these goggles, do a little bit of R&D when it comes to fitting on my face and all that sort of stuff. They just, TOPSKY's made so many attempts at the FPV market, and competition is good, and more competitors and more vendors, all that sort of stuff is brilliant for all of us, but the TOPSKY goggles seem to just keep missing the mark by that little bit. It's a bit of a shame because I want them to succeed, but they're not going to be doing it with this goggles. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop your comments down below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I'm sure some people aren't going to be very happy and they'll be thumbs downing this video because I didn't like this product. But look, that's the way it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Big shout out. Give me a comment for Trev. Let me know what you thought of him as well. Shout out to the TOPSKY guys because I'm going to say I'm sorry this isn't a review one, and I do feel bad because that was super chill, but nice guys. But anyway, that's it on the bench and out in the field. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Subscribe for more FPV related content. Make sure you check in for tomorrow for the Tech Tuesday because it's a good one. You don't want to miss that. And as always, happy flying.